Hi, I'm Kailey.
And I'm April.
I'm almost 18.
I'm almost 17.
And we met through something really interesting. A lot of people keep a secret. It's called Trichotillomania. It's an impulse control disorder where you pull out your hair. And the biggest question we always get are, does it hurt?
No.
It feels good. It's like
an itch on your foot if you have like a shoe on that took you a really long time to put on and you can't quite get your finger down there to scratch it. And then as soon as you scratch it, it feels really good. That's like pulling.
And like when you have that, it's like a mosquito bite. When you itch it, it just feels so good. But then once the aftermath, like
then it gets sore and it can spread.
Yeah, it's like
not good.
Yeah.
So that's like if you pull, it feels really good, but afterwards you can have a bald splatter thing.
Yeah. And the second question is, people always think that we pull it out like, no.
No.
We pull it out usually one at a time, and we search for the right hair, the wrong hair, and it usually feels like coarse or curly. It just feels different.
Yeah.
And then so we take that one out, and then sometimes people pull out chunks, but
it's not that
rare.
common. Yeah.
People pull from different places. A lot of people have their own hot spots. We pull from our head, but some people pull through their eyelashes, their eyebrows.
Any body hair, arm hair, leg hair, anything.
Anything. But yeah, a lot of people wear wigs and stuff. And
I used to wear a wig. I practically pull free, and it's been probably, I don't know, 3 months maybe. That's a guesstimate. I'm not really sure.
I'm really proud of her because she used to have to hold her hair down when we went on rides to Disneyland.
I know.
Now she doesn't have to, and it's so amazing.
Yeah, it's really
cool.
So
much longer. So
and
awesome.
yes, I did dye it. My hair is not actually this color.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm really encouraging you, if you do have it, to not hide it.
Yeah.
Like, make it known, because you will feel so much better. You will meet a lot of people. We go to a support group every month, called, and there's probably one in your area too.
Yeah. Google it.
It's really helpful.
Yeah, you get to meet other people with Trick and have good influences on you. They help you cope and talk. It's a lot like therapy.
Yeah, it's just a great place to go that you don't have to feel like you have to hide it. Even though it's something you shouldn't have to
Even
hide.
like talking to a therapist, you still feel kind of awkward because if you don't have a disorder, they really don't know how you feel.
Yeah.
So when you meet other people with Trick, it's really uplifting and makes you feel good.
And a lot more people have it than you think. We're just really good at hiding it.
Yeah.
Once I started letting it out, that I had it, people had come up to me and they were like, oh my gosh, I have it too. And it's a great bonding experience with people.
And people are a lot nicer if they know what's wrong, like what your deal is. I don't want to say what your problem is, because it could be
a problem.
It could be a blessing too. We met, and we've been friends. We're like best friends.
Yeah.
So if I never would have had Trick, I never would have met Kailey. And what was I gonna say?
I've been pulling pretty much since my whole life. Like when my mom nursed me, I used to pull her hair, so she put a Barbie on my shoulder. But it got really bad in 7th and 8th grade, and I was pretty much bald. And now it's finally growing out. Yay! But I still have like bald spots here and there.
I think it's cute.
But like it's really short at the top. But this is all my hair. It didn't take that long to grow, actually, surprisingly. But
yeah, my hair grows pretty fast.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just an awesome experience, in my opinion.
Yeah. I pull from my head, or what's the plural? Or I don't know. I used to pull, or kind of, you know what I mean. From my head. My hot spots were like behind my ears, still kind of thin right there.
Here.
And everybody has different spots where their favorite spots are. And what was I saying? I don't even remember. Take it away.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not that bad. Like, you'd think, like, when you first have it, oh, this is a big one. When you first get it, well, I don't know, I think you kind of always have it, but it just...
When it develops.
Yeah. At your worst moments, it's going to be really, really bad. Yeah. But as you grow into, like, as the years
you'll
go
accept
on,
it a lot more. If you understand if you understand it and you, like, research it and, like, know what it's all about, you'll accept it a lot quicker and easier.
And your pulling goes, it's not as bad
If you're, like, stressed out about it, you're just going to pull.
Oh, triggers. Stress is a huge trigger.
Some people just do it because they're bored.
Yeah, some people do it when they're hungry.
Some
people eat their hair, some people the follicles, but I don't know. It's different.
Teasing.
Yeah.
Talk about that. in 6th grade, I had a bad experience where my wig came off when I was playing Red Rover. Somebody didn't think I was strong enough, so they ran into me, and my wig came off, and, so I got teased after that, and then the principal came and explained to the classes about what my deal was, and they were very accepting of it. Like I said, if you don't know about something, like if somebody is different and you just kind of wonder about what it is, but if they like know, they'll just stop asking and they'll leave you alone. So you can just tell them I have a medical condition, and if they don't leave you alone, tell an adult.
Yeah. I had gotten permission in 7th and 8th grade to wear a hat at school, and that threw people off because it was a big no-no. And one day this girl pulled my hat off, and then I had run to the bathroom and started crying, and then my friend came in and like...
It's very traumatic. Yeah. Like, and you can feel like the world is ending.
But it's really not that big of a deal.
It makes you feel a lot better when people know. You just feel like a big weight lifted off your shoulder.
I just posted a bulletin on MySpace, and I was like, look, this is what I have, accept it or not, because people started making rumors that I had cancer and that I was going through chemo because my hair was so short. And I don't know, people have wild imagination.
I know, it's crazy.
But,
middle school is the worst. High school will get a little bit better.
Yeah,
I promise.
As you mature, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Where's some other things we can talk about?
Did we ever talk about the support group?
I don't know, did we? I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
If not, there are support groups and there's some in your area.
I probably already said that too.
Yeah, but, I don't know.
Oh, blink now.
No.
Good ways to hide it. I get my wigs, or I used to get my wigs from eBay. I'll post a link to the side. I like lace front wigs.
She's not ghetto though. Sorry.
Yeah.
They're just easier to manage and they're nicer. So lace front wigs get a bad reputation because of some people out there now, but
I really like them. You can get human hair. They're really expensive. The place I get them from is an eBay store, and they're like $150, and they last probably 4 or 5 months.
Another way to hide it is hats and just like wearing your hair in different styles, like up. Like I just wear my hair up every day. Some good ways to have yourself. The cat fell on the dog. The cat fell on the dog. The hat did.
Oh, I thought you said the cat.
No. Some good ways to not pull. Some strategies are wearing gloves, having fake nails because it like kind of hurts a little.
Yeah, like when I tried pulling the other day, and this nail like dug into this nail when I pulled. Actually, I pulled this in, and it like hurt really bad. Oh yeah, and a weird thing is I'm right-handed and I pull with my left hand.
I pull with both.
She's ambidextrous.
And ambidextrous. I don't know.
Ambidextrous.
But yeah. So wear gloves, beanies at night. That's the biggest time people pull usually before they go to bed.
Trick toys.
Trick toys. Okay.
Where's that one thing? This is kind of flat and kind of ruined.
This is a big.
I love it.
People pull them out. Play. It's just nice to have something you play with. When I was in school, I always had like a rock or something I would play with, so that I wouldn't pull. But even though I pulled in school, a lot of people don't pull in front of people.
Yeah.
Not me. I pull in front of anyone and everyone. Whenever I want to pull it, I'll pull. Yeah. We have code names. We have code words for when I pull. She says hot and sexy. I'm just like, oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, sorry, I'm looking at my closet. Creepy. Freaking creepy. There's like teddy bears.
Okay, go.
What time is it? Ah!
Sorry.
We're like timing it so we don't run over. Oh, you can like at the moment you can or no, not at the moment. Like before you pull, you can be like, okay, I'm not gonna pull, and you can say it in your head as many times as you want. But when it comes down to that moment, it's really hard to decide. Like at that moment, nothing matters, just until you get that hair and you feel better.
Yeah. There is currently no cure for it, but people try different things, and
there's different meds. A lot of tricksters. Anxiety goes along with it. Depression goes along with it. It's just hand in hand. So a lot of people will be treated for anxiety disorders and depression, and medication for that sort.
Behavioral therapy, it works for some people, but the biggest thing is you have to want to stop. You really do. You can't just stop to stop.
Okay, we love you guys.
Okay.
Turn it off. Let's turn it off.
No, it's not. if
10
you want to
minutes.
talk to us,
We have
don't
like 30
worry, we don't
seconds.
bite. Bye.